Alright, y'all. It's Saturday. No, it's not Saturday morning. It's Friday morning. Getting mixed up on my days. Taking y'all for a walk. I haven't been doing too well here lately with my eating and my walking. I mean, I haven't got outrageous with my eating, but definitely have ate more than I should each day. And although I've been getting the steps pretty much in between here and work, I haven't been dedicated to getting absolutely 30 minutes a day of constant movement on my walking trails. So it's time to stop all those excuses and whining and all that I do and just do the hard work. And it's not hard work, it's just consistent, everyday decisions that I've not been doing. And it's giving in too much. And gotta stop, or else I'm gonna be right back where I was. And I don't wanna be. I don't wanna be back in a size 26. I don't want to be there again. I don't want to be unhealthy like I was. So I thought I'd take you with me for a few minutes. I got up at 5 o'clock this morning and I sat in my chair and I started looking through pictures on Facebook, and everybody has such good ideas crochet wise, and there's one thing I want to try, and it's the bag a day tutorial using one shawl and a ball, and it's like a poncho. It could be like I guess a bathing suit cover up, but my idea is to wear a tank, which I never do, but I bought me some this week, and to see what it looks like over it. Of course, I'm as white as a sheet. I mean, I don't do the tanning bed and all that. I know it's going to get loud up here. Our road is a little loud. We live back off in the woods, but, you know, not that back off in the woods. I mean, there's a highway, and it gets busier and busier every single day. So I'm going to walk up here and then I'm going to turn around and walk back. And I apologize if it's really noisy. I'm just going to turn around right here. So we're going back. My husband, he fixed me a new little entrance way. We're going to move our gate a little bit further up the driveway. And so that's what he's been working on all week. Here's our next part of this is our land. Part of it, most of it's on that side. It's our neighbors. We got some new neighbors, and they've really cleaned up their yard and everything like it used to be. We had some older neighbors. They were a retired judge and his wife, and they both passed away, and they had somebody every week there working at their place. So, but then they sold it. The estate sold it, and people that bought it didn't do nothing with it. But these people that have bought it, they've really cleaned it up. So here we are, going back down the driveway. And this is my husband's work this week. He has built a fence And he has got the wood all stained. And he put down some red mulch. So it kind of reminds us of a little state park walking area. So what I'm trying to do is see if I can make this one lap and have a mile. That's my goal, is to make one lap a mile. And that's what he's really worked hard since 2017 to give me. So I come back out here and see he put this fence up. Down there's our house, our trailer. So I'm going down here. I'm just scattered all over the place talking to y'all. I hope you don't mind. Where was I about that poncho? Okay. Bago Day has that cover up. So I'm going to try to do that. But you know, when you get started, you make that initial 80 stitches, okay? 80 chains. And then you got to connect it, make that circle or whatever. And then you got to go in each of those. I keep twisting that daggum thing. That's frustrating. I know I'm going to get it, but twisting that ring is driving me crazy. And you know how shawing the ball is anyway. Once you get going with it, it's all right, but at getting going, oh, it gets difficult and you give up. So I laid it down. I picked up my Feel Festive shawl and I went back to work on it, but I wanted to stop the excuses and go ahead and get me some rounds in this morning on this walking trail, because I've got to work tonight and I want to have a good day with my exercise and my food intake. And just get back in the groove of it and stop all my lame whining excuses. Because that's what I call them. They're lame. I know the work. I know what I have to do in it. And I know all the hard work I've done. And I do not want to self-sabotage myself. So gotta do better, y'all. Got to do better. And I can do it. I'm probably gonna see, y'all could see a deer me walking. I've jumped several before walking. It's funny how whenever deer season's over with, you see them. When deer season's going, they try their best to disguise themselves. My husband used to be a big hunter. I mean, he wasn't, on fire as some of these guys around here are, and he got his buck and all that. We put meat in the freezer, and now he's gone soft. He don't hunt no more. He works, and we like to watch him. And when we first met, we would watch those hunting shows, on the Outdoor Channel. We'd have those on half the day, but as he's gotten older, he just don't care about it as much as he did in his younger days. Now they're kind of like our pets. And our neighbor back here, they feed them too, so that helps us see them sometimes. We got some good neighbors. Every once in a while we'll have a dust up with one's kids and we'll have to set them straight, but we have some good neighbors. I hope this is not boring, y'all, but I thought I'd just drag you along with me. I'm going to do this one round, then I'm going to stop and see how many steps I've got. and tell y'all if I made a mile. I'm hoping I have made a mile. We'll see. If not, it's going to be pretty close. That would be awesome if it was. I had something strange going on with me this morning. When I got up, I sat in my chair to crochet, and both of my hands are numb. Both of them numb. And my right hand, finally, it settled down. And my left hand, it's stayed numb for the longest. Still a little tingly. That kind of scared me a little bit. I think I need to slow down on the sugary stuff and quit eating so much cookies and things. And I like to have my coffee, and I put that vanilla creamer in it. And maybe I need to slow down on that. I don't know. It's bad to get here, a rooster. It's bad to start getting older. You have all kinds of different kind of pains and all that you didn't have before. These young whippersnappers, some of them don't know nothing about that, but it'll hit them when you try to get up out of the bed and you got to figure out which way to get up that don't hurt the most. I hear that rooster again. I could use some roosters, some chickens right now with the price of eggs. Eggs here at our Piggly Wiggly are $6.99 for 18. Now I think Walmart's cheaper, but right here in town, $6.99. So I don't buy no eggs there right now. Like I said, I'm just all over the place talking to y'all. Oh, I wanted to say I appreciate all my subscribers and all the kind words y'all comment on when I post a video. I won't show my neighbor's house too much. We got a neighbor back here now. Never had a neighbor back there until a few years ago, but they're good neighbors. So here we go on the last stretch. It's kind of chilly out here this morning. I got on my pants and a long sleeve shirt and my jacket and my hat, my beanie. A cool April morning. So I'm not complaining. It's going to be a hot summer. So what are y'all working on? What are y'all crocheting? What are y'all getting accomplished? Slow going at my house. But that's alright as long as I don't stop. Getting tired, y'all. This one lap. It's funny how I get to walking and start talking to myself about how tired it is and trying to talk myself into going back in the house and doing it later or whatever, and you just need to do it. Ain't that with everything? I need to clean my house. So many things I need to do. Oh, it says I'm at 14 minutes. It should be a mile, y'all. It should be. We'll see. I hope y'all can hear me over the birds. They are really tweeting, talking this morning. See these puddles? This normally never happens at our house. But we've had so much rain this year, even the slightest bit of rain sits on the ground right now. Maybe I'll dry up in a day or two. So, I'm here back at the entrance of the other way. Let's see. Let me see. Get up here and I can tell you. And that was our dog pen. We took it down. We lost the big dog. We just took it down. So we're not going to get another one until he can stay home and help me take care of it and train it. All right. Let me look down at my Fitbit and see just what I done. All right. Almost 1,835 steps. Let's see. I may have to flip this somehow or another. I don't know how I can do that and hold this thing at the same time. Golly, I'm about blind. 0.80. Not quite a mile. Says I walked 16 minutes. Alright, well let me keep going up here. And I'll tell you if I'm going to get this mile in just walking